Is it? Okay. Yeah, so today we have C, aka Chukwuemeka Ijemi,
Hello.
explaining the predator prey effect in debaters. Go ahead, C.
Yeah, so the predator prey effect is pretty simple. So when you have a debater that's held to a high regard, and like there's many examples of this. Let's just take Jax for example. A lot of people think Jax is like good for some reason, right? So we have a debater such as Jax. Anyways, we have a debater. So.
No, that's not
Wait,
When
what
you have,
C,
oh my
C,
god.
C's
Wait, sorry,
explaining,
just
C's
mute down, just
explaining
mute
the
down, mute down,
predator
mute down,
prey
mute down.
effect.
Not that funny.
Anyway,
Niggas do that,
we were
like
rudely
their
interrupted, but
VC
what were you saying?
empty. I was gonna say like the VC was fucking empty and then like niggas just swarm. I don't understand, but yeah.
Don't worry,
Are you
it's
still
because I'm
recording?
too clouded.
Are you still recording though?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Ah, yeah, cool. So we have a debater that's held to like a somewhat high regard. Let's just
Mm-hmm.
take for example Jax. Jax is held to a somewhat high regard. Once Jax or that debater loses, prior to their loss, they're the predator. So people are kind of wary of debating them. They don't want to debate them because obviously they have this reputation and they don't want to lose badly, right? And then once, at least one time, someone braves that fear and they go debate them on stage and they lose. And when the predator loses, they now become the prey. And that causes all the other surrounding debaters to now aim to beat that same person, to try and gain a feat from that person.
Yeah.
And so an example of this could be the Jax situation, right? So Shinra beats Jax on stage
Really, really
horribly,
badly, by the way.
and then subsequently after this happens, other people are also trying to gun at and debate Jax. Another example is Forks. People used to hold Forks like hella high, or like to a crazy high regard, and like
Yeah, and then
now
you and I
people kind of
beat
just
him.
debate him willy nilly. Yeah, exactly, right. I mean, I think every debater, one sooner or later, will succumb to this predatory effect. Unless of course, like you just don't lose, like you quit debating before you lose.
So,
And so yeah,
question:
that's the
would you
predatory
say
effect.
that the way to fight off the predator prey effect is the ex-predator who has now become prey? He fends off the vultures, showing that his status as a predator is still alive and well.
Yeah. But obviously, to acquire the position of a predator again, I think it's quite hard, if not impossible, for the prey now. Because obviously, even if you do fight off the vultures, you will still have that reputation of losing to that one person. So let's just take your example of Jax, for example. And a lot of people in this community would be very quick to say that you're worse debater than Jax, you're less rhetorical, blah, 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 blah. Now, if Jax now was to lose to you, as he did on stage, that recording is still there. So even if he fends off the other like low tiers, I want to come debate him now, people are still going to think Jax is not a predator anymore. If he lost to Shinra, there's no way he can be a predator. And so that reputation would still stick to them like glue following their defeat.
So would you say that for the predator Jax to fight off these prey allegations, he would need to then come and defeat the reigning predator, which in this scenario would be me?
I don't know if he told you that, but sure.
Okay. So before we conclude the video, we have an elephant rider, aka Sakazuki. He needs to ask a question as well.
So I noticed something about the wording you used, right? You said once Jax fends off the other low tier. So were you insinuating that Shinra is a low tier? I just had that question.
No, the other low tiers would be people that want to debate Jax that aren't Shinra and Infinity.
Yeah, because in this scenario, I'd be the predator here, and I've
But
successfully.
like, did anyone really see Jax as a predator? I mean, I thought like more so
Nah.
consensus was that like
Jax is
Shinra was already better.
he's one of them. But that concludes the
I
video. If you want some more debate analysis and you want to know how to become a predator today, then please hit my line. Join Discord, the GG Skype. C and I will be giving out free tutorials. Well, not really
Niggas said
free.
join Skype here. What the fuck?
Join Skype, join Farmland, for free
Wait,
tutorials
I
on
allowed Mike before you join, by the way.
on how
Like,
to
make sure you
become
install that shit.
a real predator in the land of Discord. And once you get a feat, then what you need to do is never debate anyone ever again. So you have that one feat, and
smart.
everyone can argue you way higher. And
Exactly.
yeah, that concludes the video.